address. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger.
Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is...
The team of the century. It's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let him down. And that's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Saw you at Dykeman tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot, and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup, but...
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
Yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's a pitch. Trash. Get a new
It's
job.
not a pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire, Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Listen. Wins. I have a lot of good kids. I need special.
I'm special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved New York, bled New York. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Axel.
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready? Yeah. I said it. Are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Eagles.
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Nice job.
Let's go, baby.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And we see some new faces this year in the starting lineup. First and foremost, it's Junior getting the start at power forward, while Marceda joins him in the post at the 5. On the wings, you'll have Sheffield and Lack playing the 2 and the 3, and now running the show for the Eagles is Day. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
And Junior gets down the court fast to put a finish on the fast break. Explosive hustle.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
To the inside, Junior, and he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
4 straight makes out the gate. A nice start.
Now here's Levesque. He's covered closely. Count it.
Have to admit, Ramadas can really go to work inside. Able to find his way to a nice shot in the paint.
And in this game, it's really going to be about bringing Junior along and getting him up to speed. You don't want to overwhelm him.
On the wing, Junior. Marceda. The rebound by Porter.
Well, all good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
To the middle. Ramadas' shot is good. As you said, there is such a huge difference between organized ball and street ball. The talent is there for Junior, but it's going to be a bit of an adjustment.
And that's something that Coach Bishop knows will be a process. I mean, Junior clearly has a mind for the game. It shouldn't take long for him to adjust to this style of play. Okay, what appeared to be an easy 2 points, it just went straight out the window.
Pass to Levesque. Erickson, defended by Lack. Right side, Erickson. Ramadas outside. Dermonenko. Over Sheffield. And that one goes long.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
On the wing, Christian Sheffield. Pass to Lack. Junior. And here is Marceda. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime. And at the end of last year, you knew the Eagles were going to look for an answer to their power forward spot. Seems like Junior is just what they were looking for.
Junior is built like a football player because, well, that's what he was until very recently. Contact isn't a problem for him, and he looks like a great fit.
Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over.
Well, he just wants to get everyone in sync.
I like the timeout here. Get everyone together, make any necessary adjustments.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
For the Eagles, James Marceda. One shot.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second. Now here's Levesque, guarded by Day. The three from Bobby Erickson. Burton gets it back. We're 2 minutes into the second. Levesque up top from downtown. Here's Ramadas. Yes, it's good.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for the three-point play.
Here's one for Junior's highlight reel. Going after his shot with reckless abandon and earns an and-one opportunity.
And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Dermonenko up top. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Ramadas.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 5. And close on the shot, even though there was the foul there. Instead, we'll see 2 free throws. Foul on Day.
Gotta be careful when you guard Ramadas. He's more capable of drawing the foul on the way up.
And that one misses.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
And he's good on the second. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
He's gone 2 of 2 at the line so far.
James Marceda. Shooting 1.
Yet another trip to the line, and this quarter just continues to have a much different feel. A lot more contact going on.
And that's serving them well. Keeping the pressure ratcheted up on the defense usually pays its dividends.
Pass to Erickson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played so far. Dermonenko, he's covered by Sheffield. Marcedo with the steal. Here's Lack. He tries for three. Gets the three ball to go.
From range, Lack can be so effective. Can't wait to see him looking even better from the arc next year.
The Hornets trail. Dermonenko outside. Pass to Erickson. Porter. Dermonenko outside. From the high post. And it's off the back rim. No good. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Erickson, defended by Lack. Romados uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
Well, he loves proving people wrong, which is just what a mismatch like that gives him the chance to do. Seems like every shot is coming off a great feed.
And everyone is looking to make that extra pass. That unselfishness right now has them on a roll.
Outside Erickson. They get it back.
Check out Ramados's effectiveness around the rim. Only a sophomore and already so set on pursuing those second chance shots.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first and the second half of action, just getting started here in our coverage of Garden State IAA Sports. The Eagles leading. Pass to Day. Black. Junior outside. 6 for 6. He hasn't missed yet. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Count the basket.
That's now their third straight basket coming off an assist.
Excellent display of ball movement.
Outside Erickson. Pass to Porter. Dermonenko. Now here's Ramadas. Second half just getting started, about a minute played so far. Returns it to Erickson. Clock at 6. And a foul called on Junior. That's his first.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Black. Pass to Sheffield. Junior, guarded by Leftos. The points are coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a very good one thus far. Eagles ahead, up by. And here we go. Fourth quarter getting started here in Newark. It's still anyone's game. Here's Leftos. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
Here's Mason. Good D by Ash Ramadas. Outside James. Over Day. James no good. Now the Eagles with it. 3-point lead. Junior, a beautiful reverse layup.
High IQ basketball from Sheffield. He gets himself an easy assist by feeding the wide open man.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Returns to Ramadas. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Mason. A drive by Junior. A rebound by Luan. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Inside. Basket. Good.
It's really been Ramadas' game here so far. He's been on the attack and racking up some big points. Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJJ this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
Now Leftos. Defense right on him. Yep, count it.
Taking charge on the drive. I love when Aslanoglu pummels his way inside and finishes in close to the rim.
And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
And here they come. Here's James. Lays it in off the break.
Making the game simple. When one of Luan's teammates is uncovered, he finds him.
To the paint. Mason, covered by Ramadas.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Substitution on court. Substitution on court.
Here's Day. And here's Junior outside. And it's Burton grabbing the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Christian Sheffield. That's his first personal foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Stephen Gordon. Ash Brother.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
KJ Day. That's his second personal foul.
And now they decide to intentionally foul.
KJ Day. That's his third personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And there's the call on KJ Day. And so he's picked up the final foul, and he'll have to sit out the rest of this one. And he can't get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. From deep three-point range, buries it from downtown.
Your seniors, like Kennedy, are so important for your squad. He's a reliable player you can lean on in these tough situations.
And so they foul intentionally.
Good work controlling the clock. Now they hope for the misses.
Yeah, they'll use every trick they can to keep this game going.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so he drops both of them, and it's a four-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
No good there. The game comes to a close, and Burton is able to steal one here in Newark. Great effort from the team as they were led by Bobby Erickson.
To come in here and get a road win to start the season is a huge boost for this team's morale. An early statement win for the Hornets against...
Talked about you all the time. There was one story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day. If you did, you would just cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie.
Yeah, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. High basketball IQ, strong motor, and you understand tempo. There's a package there. Easy sell.
Sell? Who? You talking like scholarship?
Yes, sir.
Is that something you think or something you know you can do?
Next one, you show me what you got, bring me some high numbers, win, and we'll talk. It's your first game, learn from it.
Wait, you said, Archie, right?
Yes, sir. Archie.
Junior.
Good to see you, Junior.